Because listen, I was an ex-Muslim and I understand about Islam very well.
Okay.
And everything why Muslims who leave Islam is actually a pagan religion.
Right.
It is a pagan religion. And anyway, 365 idols are at the Kaaba. Yes or no? Naam or la? So I can go to the history of Muhammad, the time of the pagan Arabs, the Quraysh. Why when Muhammad said to them that he destroyed all the other idols except for one, which is the Kaaba stone.
Hang on, you're lost.
No, I'm not lost.
No, bro.
I'm not
Listen,
lost.
hold on.
I'm not.
Ask you.
Okay, go on.
Which Muslim tells you they worship the Kaaba?
Well, you have in your Islamic traditions that you have to go
I'm
to.
asking you which Muslim tells you they worship the Kaaba?
How is Muhammad the best example? Why he himself, who was a sinner, in Surah Muhammad 47 verse 19, in Surah chapter 48 verse 1 to 2, in Surah chapter 40 verse 55, that is very clear evidence in the Quran. But you're saying he's perfect? You Muslim, Islam is a lie. I'm telling you, Islam is a lie. As an elder of the Seventh-day Adventist Church, I'm telling you that Islam is a lie, and you'll go straight to be misguided, because Allah is a false God. Jehovah's Son, Jesus Christ, kept the commandments found in the book of Mark 12, verse 29 to 30. He says, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one God," and that means Jehovah is one, and shall keep all the commandments and his statutes. Therefore, we cannot appeal what Islam is saying to the Bible. Therefore, Islam is a lie, and they worship multiple gods.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has sent the prophets as a mercy to their people, and then Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as a mercy to the whole of mankind, and the message that they came with was universal, which was, as he so eloquently put it, and debunked his own aqidah, which was when Jesus said, "Hear this, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 1 equals 1. Thank you. Let me leave it at that. Yeah? But anyway, thank you very much, Soko Funds, for allowing me the chance to speak to this young man again. Inshallah, Allah brings him back to the haqq, which is Islam. Verily, there's a reason. There is a reason. Ending statement, inshallah. Ending statement, inshallah. There's a reason why Islam is the fastest growing religion in the world, fastest growing religion in Europe, fastest growing religion in UK, fastest growing religion in London, and fastest growing religion here at Speaker's Corner. Take heed, inshallah, to the message. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in chapter 4 of the Quran, verse 82, had they, meaning the disbelievers, had they not then considered that the Quran was from other than Allah, they would surely have found therein it much contradiction. I have spoken to you guys for about 15 minutes.
Be easy with him, guys. Okay.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والصلاة على الأنبياء على المرسلين والنبي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. أما بعد. I'll translate for those who hear what I just said. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Peace and blessings of Allah Azza wa Jal be upon all the prophets, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Ismail, Noah, all the prophets, and the last final messenger, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Understand.
When did these doubts start coming into your mind? This is very recent, isn't it?
These doubts, it's been like a good long period of months basically, and I was really struggling. I was really struggling. I didn't know who to speak to. I was ashamed even when I was passing the mosque as well, and I was like, what's gonna happen to me? And I was a bit afraid a little bit, but I had nothing to fear. If
you know us, we know God physically.
Yeah, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can give me guidance, and I said that the brothers, the ikhwan, forgive me. I know I've done the things I've done was wrong. I've known that.
Is there anyone here that holds any enmity against Zachariah?
No. All forgiving, Zachariah.
أشهد
أن لا إله إلا الله
وأشهد أن
محمد عبده ورسوله. And you believe these words?
Yes, I do.
Alhamdulillah. Allahu Akbar. Takbir. Allahu Akbar.